So guys, we're back for another episode. Hopefully this one could be a bit longer than last time. As Axolotl is ending tomorrow, I might push this or move this, make this one of those words. I don't know, to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It just kind of depends on how lazy I am, because I don't know. Because these past two videos I've gotten out, like I don't know, I haven't, whatever. Anyway, just yeah. So hopefully this will go Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'll figure out what to do for Tuesday, Friday, Thursday. After this game, who knows? Maybe I'll actually work on my Dark Souls series that's been sitting in my edit for 2 weeks untouched. I don't know. Anyway, uh, we might go and stop. Fuck, go. After a night of turbulent dreams, my consciousness returned to the shores of the waking world. Today's the day of the big fireworks. Who should I bring? Just today. Huh. So, whack. So I guess you always go alone if you don't have someone, but this implies that you can bring, you can have more than one person, but, you know, you kind of abandon. I guess she's here.
Are you ready?
Ready for what?
The fireworks, silly.
Oh, of course. Let's go. After a few minutes of walking, we arrived at a rather empty-looking area near the edge of the town.
Here we are.
If this is everyone, I'm disappointed. I thought it would be crowded here.
This is actually one of my training spots, and it turns out you can see the fireworks pretty well from here too.
So this is your secret spot then?
I guess you could say so.
Oh well, now that I know of it, I suppose it's not a secret anymore.
Now if you keep it to yourself, we can make it our secret.
If you say so.
Hey, looks like it's starting now. Now, let's take a good look.
We waited quietly as the stillness of the night enveloped us. Soon I heard the sound of the first rocket making its way into the night sky, after which it exploded in a pattern of colors. More rockets followed, their thunderous noise echoing throughout the land. Suddenly, a terrible realization hit me. Considering how public of an event this was, and how everyone would be watching the fireworks, now would be the best time for Razor to make his move. Not only was the village basically deserted, but the sound of the firework would also overshadow any gunshots, giving him as much security as he would ever have. As the portal had been repaired by the mysterious person I met, now was the perfect time for Razor to make his getaway, and I was the only one who knew. Adine, I think we need to go, now.
Stop checking around, Horizon. You still haven't seen the best part.
I know where Razor is. We need to stop him.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
What should we do then?
Maybe you could fly and get us some help. And try to buy us some time by confronting him.
Alright, where should I meet you?
Somewhere near the portal. He'll be there. Let's go. I arrived at the portal just a few minutes later. I couldn't help but be glad that it was still turned off and didn't appear to have been used recently. But it meant Reza was still here, somewhere. I looked around, thinking about where he could be, or if it was worth waiting for him here when I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Hesitating, I drew near. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. This hurts more than Anna. Because I never cared about Anna. This man. Oh. Oh, I can only assume this is scripted every time, which sucks because, like, we can't do anything with him, you know? I don't know. I checked Sebastian for any signs of life and found nothing. However, his body was still warm. Reza was here very recently, but he hasn't used the portal just yet. Why? Sebastian's guard post was not just for the portal itself, but also the surrounding area. Since Reza was already here, he probably had some unfinished business very close by. The underground building. The administrator had told me all about the prowess of the generators within. It probably hadn't been hard for Reza to guess his name, or to try stealing them from a place he knew would be more deserted than the rest of the village was right now. He also didn't have far to go from the portal. All things considered, it was the only option that made sense to me. I could have waited for Razor here, but in the end I decided it would be better to meet him on the ground. It would, if there was going to be competition, I was sure I would have the advantage in a more crowded space. Even in darkness, it was easy for me to spot the site where they had unearthed the building's entry, as it was in a roped off area that I had seen from afar before. Wow, if I describe this place, this looks fairly new. Because they said it was like, it can easily flood, but I don't know. When I entered the building, I was met by a long, illuminated hallway that was lined with doors on both sides. Since the lights were already on, Razor had to be close by. Very close. I wasn't surprised at the building still having electricity, since its generators were also powered by the portal. Suddenly one of the doors opened, and out came Razor, carrying a large cardboard box. When he spotted me, he set it on the ground. Alright, I know you change your voice every time. I think I have a voice for you. I don't know if I can get into the accent, but, you know, an attempt's. Oh, is it? Why are you here? Oh, you didn't know how glad I'm here. I've wanted to talk with you for long now. You didn't try to contact you, but couldn't even. I couldn't with someone telling me you the whole time. But talking away, now that you're here, we got something. We got everything. Come on, help me with this and let's get out of here. No. No? What are you talking about? I'm not doing anything until you answer a few questions. You want to talk now? Sure, why not? I thought I got a few hours if we wanted to do. No idea what's up here. We could even get the backup generator we could even get the backup generator as well after we send this one over. When did you realize we were in the past? How do you know about the comet? I've known for a while. It's why. It's what I want to talk to you about when we were met at the portal. How about you? I only recently found out. Look back, it just seems so obvious to me now. I'm not sure how exactly you figured out, but there's so many damn clues when you think about it. I mean, how could a supposedly completely different, independent civilization speak the same language as us? What was it supposed to be? An alternate reality? No, it's just a different time. When was there ever anything resembling these creatures on Earth? It's not hard to make the jump from dragons to dinosaurs, when some of them look pretty damn near identical dinosaurs we knew. And then there are also the prehistoric fruits, the plants, and the fact that the technological level is nearly exactly the same as our own past aside. But we don't even have to think of that abstract. I don't know what's going on here. Your voice is just awful. Okay, you need to be quiet, my sister. I'm trying to record something. Thank you. You just need to look at the sky. The sun, the moon, and even the stars are the same. Constellations change over time, of course, but you know we could account for that stuff. You could have just pointed your PDA out the sky, and it would have told you the same time period, including the imminent threat being eradicated. Well, you could even see the meteor in the sky, and how it would change its position out day after day. Are you done being condescending? Okay, so you killed those dragons, Razor. Oh, a brilliant deduction, Sherlock. Why'd you do it? You really need me to spell it out? I thought that if you... After I found out the truth about this place, I knew just waiting for the generators we were owed was not an option anymore. It would have taken who knows how long. I didn't intend to stay a day longer than necessary. You won't believe how hard it was for me to acquire some generators. Some of the dragons didn't go that easy. But who cares that they got the generators, that's all. With just this one, we won't need any of those. How could you do this? How could I do this? Let me ask you this. What harm is there really in taking the generators when the whole civilization will be gone in a few weeks anyway? The ones who killed just died a little earlier than scheduled. Or even if our crew hadn't shown up and interrupted our meeting, we wouldn't have had the time for them to make generators for us. How about we don't let them all die? They aren't going to be extinct. What? Did I read something wrong? Why? Okay. Even if that creep hadn't showed up and interrupted our meeting, we wouldn't have had the time for the chicken. We wouldn't have had the time for them to make returns for us. How about we don't let them die? They aren't going to be extinct anytime soon. They're not going to be extinct anytime soon. If that's what you're concerned about, I paid the hatchery and never visit before it came. Oh, okay. See, I guess I'm just stupid. They're not going to be extinct anytime soon. If that's what you're concerned about, I'll pay the hatchery and visit before I came here. With the right persuasion, I think we'll have everything to keep at least some of them around. Bodyguards, weather patrols, weapons, even as pets or companions, as long as we make the necessary changes. See, it's not as bad as you might think. I'm not just about to abandon them like that, only for their whole civilization to be wiped out. Get your priorities straight, Heisen. Next you'd rather starve, because you suddenly empathize with a stick. And you're not satisfied just starving by yourself. No, you're gonna let all of us starve, because you wanted to impose your models on everyone. Why do you have fangs? I just never. You have fangs! I know those are canines. How the fuck did I forget what canines are? Cool. Since when do you think you get any say in this? You know why you're here. What you're proposing is treason, and you know the consequences. Personally, I don't mind if you want to stay. You know that I don't care about corporeal punishment. Just let me through and you can do whatever you wish. I can't do that, Razor. I'll see how it is. They've told you that the need is generated, stop calling her. And now you're becoming their happy. Don't tell me you've been drinking up what they've been telling you. You know they have as much vested interest in this whole thing as humanity does. That I and you do, or at least used to. Do you think they wouldn't do the same if there was a family on the line instead of ours? The entire world is on the line here. They live in perfect harmony with the perfect green energy source. There's no reason for world's conflict. Yada yada yada. Better too, you know. And you know what happened? Of course you did. This is such a idiotic trope, you know? Random person meets weird natives, learns their ways, and ends up saving them. Oh, if you put it that way. What do they need you for, huh? Maybe they're going to be extinct for a reason if they can't even save themselves. You know suffering, yet you'll let them have it. I don't care what happens to them, I don't like you. I was trying to save humanity at any cost. We have the solution right here, and you want to get philosophical now? Don't you think we deserve it? They've had it for who knows how long. Now it's time for us. Not like this. Do you think it? Do you think I like it? If there was any different way, I wouldn't have spent the last few weeks doing what you did. We don't live in this fairy tale world of yours, where there is a perfect solution to everything. Unfortunately for you, we are in a video game, so therefore there has to be. You should know that. Just being here for a few weeks must have messed you up. I think anyway. You are too used to all the comforts they have here. You don't actually care if they all die back home, do you? As long as you can stay here, in this perfect weather fields, you'll have discarded everything and everyone back at home and replace it with this. Man, it sounds good to me. Dragons, waifus. Yeah. Maybe it's just because you don't have a life back at home. I can understand that a little. Of course it would be. It'd just be nice to stay here where they have everything that we don't. But being here also reminds me of everything I hated about a world as it used to be. The pettiness and the politics. Say about the solar flare what you want, but it leveled the playing field and gave people like just a chance to make a difference. For all the efforts, what do we get? A vote that was meaningless in a city of stupidity and lies. Now everyone has to pull their own weight. We make the rules. The evil people should understand. Of course they wouldn't. They have experiences how it is. To live like we do now, to see the world burn and everyone you know die around you. That's because I have. And because I have, I won't let the same thing happen to them. How many do you think died back at home just in the 2 weeks you've been here because we don't have the power for the hospital, huh? Do you think those victims aren't worth mentioning? Or do you just care about the few dragons are here? Our city is the last bastion of civilized society in the world, and nothing else to live. Either you've forgotten about them, or I haven't. How many of us do you think would be that a month? A year? Or are they just as static to you? Same could be said. Quite. The same could be said for dragons. What do you want to do? Talk me down from doing this? And then what? It's too late anyway. You think they're just going to let us go after what we've done? Our chance. Whatever you may think, you'll find that ideas back at home agree with my course of action. Why are you telling me this? Because I expect you to join me. It's not gonna happen. You call yourself an ambassador. This detonator is the only thing we need for our city to survive. How can you argue about this? Dragons also need that generator, and I'll do what is necessary to stop you if I have to. See, that makes you a judge, jury, and executioner. What a wonderful set of morals you have in your horizon. We only need to wait until the comet has passed safely. You need to consult the comet, and you'd need this detonator to do that. Sure, if your plan fails, then not only was this one gone, we also lose any and all hope to save our own. We're so close now, we can't risk anything by waiting for you. Today's plan when back at home, they're dying by the minute. I will not let you. You only want to save your own two-faced hide because you don't want to face the consequences of what you did. What happened to his face? Wow. Wow. I couldn't have asked worse. Holy shit. I couldn't have laughed worse if I tried. Maybe. I don't know. Why are you laughing about this? Because it's a joke, it must be. I'm the one with the gun, and you thought you could just waltz in here next to me. It's actually really true. Listen, to you, this indeed is formal, but the gorillas must get back to it now. I mean, what are you gonna do? You can't stop me now anyway. Maybe I'm not gonna change your voice for the 4th or 5th fucking time. I need to remember what it was. Maybe I can help. Nope, that's not. No. No. Maybe I can. Fuck. I guess we're checking recordings. Maybe I can. Well. Fuck. We're going with that. Suddenly, Never Gonna Die appeared next to me. Uh-oh. Ladine, why are you here? You planned this, didn't you, Horizon? Traitor! I don't think I let you select me as such a cheap trick, just because I thought there was still a thread of humanity within you. The bolt has gone out, not sure which of us he should be aiming at. Something good, not forget this if it happened. You got 6 bullets for 3 people. I know he's fired that gun multiple times, I don't know. Do you think you can really do that, Razor? Do you think this is worth risking your life for? For risking our life? For this day. For this every day for the past 2 weeks. What do you do? What did you do during that time? Sip champagne in the last apartment. Besides, the generator in the whole building came for all time. They belong to humanity. Suddenly, the administrator came out of the shadows in the hallway behind Razor. No, they belong to me. Why do you not have the gun? Okay. Confused, Razor spun around, aiming his gun at the newcomer, who was slowly walking towards him. Who the fuck are you? Freeze! I said freeze! What is you put it on? What was you put to me? Fee. What was you put to me? Feel free. You can't stop both of us. If you say so. Pulled the trigger and the administrator fell to the ground with a dull thud that knocked her mask off. Gonna say that was a bit unexpected. Oh, shit. He was quick with his gun and shot Dyne once before Maverick had a chance to charge. As Maverick ran towards him, Reza adjusted his aim before shooting at Maverick multiple times. Maverick stumbled on the ground and fell before Reza walked up and shot him in the head. Jesus fucking Christ. My Horizon! Are you gonna let me through, or did I have to finish this stuff with you? But I was lying on the ground next to me, injured. It didn't look like a lethal wound, but... Oh, I need a fucking second, bro. Jesus Christ. I looked at Maverick and the administrator. Both lay dead in a pool of their own blood. Now you hesitate to kill after doing this. Okay, he ran out of bullets. So a choice?
Please.
Just go. You told me that just a few minutes ago. I'll do this. Heck, you cannot come with me, you stupid idiot. But if you want to die here with happiness, feel free. Alright, it's about it on the ground. If I see you video moving before I'm gone, I shoot. Push your random bullets. Okay, let me count real quick. One at the girl, one at Adine, and then I think I counted 3 in his body, and then 1 at the head, which is 6, unless it was 2 in the body and 1 at the head. Unless, I guess he has 1. I'm pretty sure it was like done, 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 and walked over, done. Right? It should be out. Oh. I did as he said, and could only watch as he took the generator and left. While both Maverick and the administrator were dead, it turned out Adine's injury was fairly minor, and she soon got the medical attention she needed. When I attempted to use the portal for Alreza, however, I had to realize that humanity's portal was not accessible. After Raid had arrived on the other side, he or humanity must have quickly deactivated the portal in order to prevent anyone from connecting with it again. One of the dragons about to comment, but without the generators from the underground building, they failed at diverting the comet enough to make a difference. As such, the only remaining option for me was to use the portal with the administrator's coordinates, which would enable me to travel back in time to the day of my arrival in this world. Did I just get the worst ending possible? Shit. I went to Dine for one last time to tell her about my plan. I'd use the portal to try again, hoping for a better outcome.
You'll always be in that year, huh?
What are you talking about?
That's what you told me during the summer festival when you talked me out of flying in the contest. There will always be another year, so I didn't have to fly in this one.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You did what you could. Even if it has to end like this, I enjoyed my time with you. Let's not have any regrets now.
Thank you.
Remember when I asked you about what... Remember when I asked you what you were going to do if you knew the world was going to end? You told me you'd say your last goodbyes and hope for the best. Is that what this is? Your last goodbyes?
It's not a goodbye, it's a... I'll see you in a better future.
Can't I just come with you?
Unfortunately, no. These coordinates are tied to my biometric data. Only I can use them.
Oh well.
Don't worry. I'll be back before you realize it, and nothing will have happened.
I'll wait for you.
Okay, your timeline's dead, and then I'm not going for your timeline because, you know... Yeah, well... Holy shit. I guess I really should have fucking investigated the park, because... I think I got, like, the worst possible ending. I don't know any of the endings in the game. For all I know, this could actually be the ending for each and every game, so they could, like, sequel bait it or something, but there hasn't been a sequel, and it's been 3 years since this game came out. But... yeah, I mean, I'd imagine to actually stop this, right? Because you want to get the police involved, so you need to talk with Bryce. You need to like do his whole thing, so you can tell him all about race and whatnot, even though you don't have much, like, just according to the first scene you have with him. And then maybe either Anna or Remy, because they're both scientists. I don't know how involved which is which. Probably Anna, because she's worked more in the generators. But yeah, we'll be going through this again, because I want to get all the dating paths. So next will be Lorem. Apparently I had missed, that base thing. Apparently you could get the other parts, found out. So, we'll be going through that, doing all of Lorem stuff, probably get the same ending because, yeah. Oh, that hurts. That hurts to look at. So yeah, this was the Adine run, which ended horribly. yeah, that one scene where she's just lying in the ground to pull on blood. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. But yeah, I was hoping to make this longer, but seeing how this is an ending, I'll probably do the video here because, you know, like, it kind of seems stupid to do the ending of a video game and then go immediately into another part. But alright, you've seen what lies behind the mask. You've seen Adine's bad. Oh shit, so there is a good ending with her. You've just experienced one of the many different endings of Angel's Scaly Wings. In order to see the story's conclusion, you'll have to play through the game a number of times. In the next playthrough, you may want to make different choices, and may even find the information you've gained this time to be helpful. Sometimes you might notice that prior choices have changed a character or aspect of the game's world permanently. And you may feel free to employ the game's blah 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 blah. Okay. You find all the different endings. You've seen your first ending. Alright. So, judging by what? Oh, that's neat. Okay, so I'm guessing each ending you get a constellation in the sky depending on which one it's based upon. So yeah, I was right, that being the bad ending. Jesus Christ, that was bad. So, I guess I won't start a new save, because I thought that's what I was going to have to do, so... Mouse, go away. Yeah, this will be... that... ending. It said it's changed the world permanently, so I did press start? I guess I would. I don't know. Wait, I didn't... save? So... And unless it's talking about how, you know, when I went back into the choices and it was grayed out, I can... Is that what it means? I would just... well, could that be instantly? I guess. I don't know. Okay, I've said I'm going to end this like 3 times now, but yeah. This is end. Probably going to be 20 minutes. Yeah, or 30-ish. I don't know. I have to do some cutting. Maybe? Yeah, 25? I don't know. Anyway. Yep. 6 times saying goodbye. Stick around for the other worst endings because apparently I can't fucking help shit.